The Suns announced today that they're going to be having Yusuf Nurkic and Bradley Beal come off the bench for the foreseeable future. This makes a lot of sense from an NBA basketball perspective, given the fact that the Suns have lost 4 in a row and they are only 3-7 in their last 10 games. Right now, they sit in 12th place in the Western Conference at 15-18, and this is not what the Suns expected for them this season. They fired Frank Vogel last year thinking that he was the problem. They brought in Budenholzer, who they thought was going to fix their woes. But this team just can't play together. You can't have 3 guys in Durant, Booker, and Bradley Beal who all do the same thing. And Bradley Beal, who's being paid about $50 million to do not much of anything except average 17 points per game. I do find it interesting the fact that they're benching him amid all the Jimmy Butler rumors. The problem is you can't trade Bradley Beal unless he says so, because he is one of the 2 players in the NBA that has a no-trade clause for whatever reason. I've said it a number of times here, this Phoenix Suns situation, ever since Matt Ishbia took ownership of this club, he's just run it down the drain. And this is just another example. Trading for a guy that they didn't need in Bradley Beal, giving up a whole bunch more future assets that you didn't have, and then paying these guys. Like, they paid Grayson Allen, it was 4 years, I think $90 million. They gave Nurkic a new contract. They shelved out all this money, and the team just isn't any good. If I'm Phoenix, I blow it all up, but that's not what's going to happen. Ishbia is going to push all of his chips into the center, and he's going to try to get even more players. The problem is he's not going to be able to trade Bradley Beal. I just don't see it happening because Beal has to accept it. For a team that was just in the finals, 3 years ago, to where they're at now, it is truly an abomination, and Ishbia should be embarrassed.